1, 2, 3.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Attention duelists, congratulations!
My hair wants to congratulate you!
Congratulations! I can keep going.
Yu-Gi-Oh! It was confusing. Oh, Ellie, I'm sorry. We did try to save the seats, but I'm sorry. We tried.
There are resident cosplayers over there.
You got, are we allowed to do that?
I'm back here with questions.
Okay, Kroze.
Another question.
First off, love your stuff, LittleKuriboh. Freaking hilarious.
I'm sorry. We can't hear the
Question
question.
or some sort of speak loudly.
First off, you're freaking hilarious. I love your stuff.
Well, thank you.
And second off, I watched the first episode and it was like introducing Bart the Dinosaur's Tristan, sorry, friend of mine. But I know it's more like Bullwinkle. That's it. Bullwinkle the Moose from Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Right.
What's up with it?
Are you asking why Tristan sounds like Rocky or Bullwinkle?
Why
Yeah,
it sounds
Doesn't know why
Bullwinkle
Tristan
as
sounds like
opposed to
Sorry, I
Barney.
can't hear. Sorry, could you repeat that?
Why it sounds like Bullwinkle as opposed to Barney.
Well, really, that whole thing is just based on the fact that in the first, 8 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! The English dub, the voice actor, what's his name?
Sam Regal.
Sam Regal was playing Tristan at the time, before Greg Abbey took over the role. And I guess, and Wayne Gracie, who played Joey, I met him at YogaCon, he essentially confirmed this. What they wanted for Tristan originally was for him to be some sort of cool surfer dude kind of character.
Oh, isn't he cute when he's thinking?
Isn't he cute when he's thinking? Back off, Tristan! Drooling monsters? Duel monsters, you dim rot!
I think the other problem with it is that, Sam Regal was also playing, 3 other characters. He was, Rex Raptor and a bunch of other guys. They were
Do your Rex Raptor, please.
Oh.
Please.
Yuki, I thought I smelled something.
Sup, Weevil, here's my Mega Solar!
He likes my Rex Raptor. Rex Raptor's
Yeah, Rex Raptor's like the horror of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Anyway, yeah, so I think it was something about, he's already playing a bunch of characters. We'll have Greg come in and do this guy. So then by 8, it's like, okay, now it's not a normal guy, okay.
People are still coming in.
Oh my god.
Break dance! Do it!
I've never had this many people. Not on Sunday morning.
Anyway, I think the real answer to your question was, it was kind of answered in the show because in the following episode after when he has the regular voice and he brings him back to life and he's like,
Reborn the monster.
it's easier to make fun of Tristan when he sounded like that. So,
Yeah.
so that's why he
Also,
sounded like
I kind of wonder what Sam Regal, who did that voice, originally thought after I kept Tristan on and he became kind of the star of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, because he's like, well, they got rid of that voice in the actual show and now it's like a big deal. It's like, it's kind of like I took over that role or something.
Well, it's just an idiot. I met him, Sam Regal, the original guy, at Comic-Con, and of all things, I forgot to ask him about. So, do you remember doing Tristan? Because that's become an internet phenomenon now. I was like, seriously?
He directs people, by the way. He does a voice directing as well. So it's just funny to imagine. Do it better. Sound more like this. This is a good voice. You have a question on that?
If you had kept Tristan's second voice, would you eventually have given the role to Semi?
Sammy? Why?
Semi doesn't have quite the same voice as Greg, but he was good.
He is good news. Next question?
Over here, I think we got a ninja here.
I got a ninja?
Here, no, look this way. This way.
I can't see.
Yes.
Hi, Naruto! Well, first I'd like to say thank you for shaking my hand downstairs on Friday in the dealer's room.
No problem.
That made me really happy.
Tansei no Jutsu!
My question is, will the Naruto cosplayers take over the world?
Oh my god!
I don't know, God, you're kind of a dwindling species.
Too bad I ain't 07.
What would you say is the big cosplay right now? for the Naruto cosplay, so that
And we'll commissioner the Inuyasha cosplayer from like 4 years ago.
Okay, next question.
Gotcha, gotcha!
Alright.
Hey.
Hi, how's it going?
All right.
First of all, I just want to say, when you get this much people in a room on a Sunday morning, we call that religion. This is church for us.
Church! Church abridged!
And they're still coming in.
Church abridged!
20 minutes in the night and people are still coming in. Breakdance.
I can try something. Hey,
You might break something.
Kroze. Mon.
So anyway, about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is there a question in that dinosaur?
Yeah, apparently everyone here loves you. Has there anyone you've met,
Except that guy.
is there anyone you've met that has been legitimately, like, just mean or just had nothing nice to say about you?
Well, I understand where some of them are coming from, but there are some cosplayers who really hate what I've done because I can totally get
Sacrilege!
There are people who like genuinely love the actual Yu-Gi-Oh show and don't like the idea of it being made fun of, and they're cosplaying like the actual character, and then they have people coming up to them saying, "Talk about Yu-Gi-Ohs and how they're Yu-Gi-licious."
Or if you're Yusei, you get card games on motorcycles.
Card games on unicycles!
Hey, I like you, or whatever.
But yeah, there are people who legitimately hate what I've done. I mean, my first convention appearance as LittleKuriboh, somebody during my Q&A came up and stood right in front of me and was like, "Are you dissing on 5Ds?" And like, he wouldn't move the whole time, and I didn't know what to do. Because it was like my first. I was really nervous, and that was my first convention appearance, and he was just stood there the whole time, and I didn't know what to do. And it was Alcon in England,
Right.
He was a very good cover hand, you know.
He's a very good coaster for your drink.
He is a my drink. This series doesn't deserve a spot in Otakon's panel list, but it might make a good coaster for my drink. But eventually, there was a security guy who came and sort of led him to the exit. But
Specifically 5D's like really serious and like,
Hi.
what is this mark on my arm?
what is this mark on my arm? 20 episodes later, what is this mark on my arm?
Jack.
It is based.
Yes, it's exactly like
Well, it does kind of feel like they're making crap along the way, so it's
Smoke monsters on weird islands!
Yeah, there are people who take it very seriously and quite rightly get upset with what I'm doing because I'm basically just going,
Yu-Gi-Mon's serious business.
right. So, yeah. Next question? He's over there, right there.
Okay. Do you like my hat?
I see your hat.
It's a Kuriboh.
Oh, awesome.
My hair looks nothing like a Kuriboh.
Are you going to ask me to wear that and then plug your full metal armor?
I could. Would you mind signing it?
Well, around to the booth in the dealer's hall afterwards, or even if you come to me right after the panel's finished, maybe I'll totally do it.
You'll be in here for like 3 hours.
I could be here for 3 hours, but I believe there's nothing scheduled after this panel in this room, so I might be able to hang out and tell me this. Oh, there's something.
Mike's in Nicholas. Don't go to this too. Mike's in Nicholas.
Don't tell me anyway.
Over here, Kroze.
Let's spend 5 minutes talking about what comes after this panel.
Somebody ask me a question.
Next question.
What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged episode?
For a long time it was episode 6 because that was the first episode where it really felt like everything clicked. And it was also the first episode where people were actually posting it on like forums like Penny Arcade and stuff. And there was like, I realized there was like threads with like 10 pages of people saying, this is the funniest thing ever, this is the stupidest thing ever. I was like, they're talking about me. And I was happy.
You mean your favorite episode isn't 16?
I said, oh, that's your favorite episode, right, Kroze?
The one that you don't like?
Kroze likes all the worst episodes I've ever made. And I should warn you that Kroze likes the episode that I'm showing today.
Hey, Curb likes it.
Curb likes it as well. He likes everything I do.
Yeah. Oh, Martin, I really like your videos.
Oh, they can't see that. Okay, thank goodness.
Just blop on the okay, it's not a video.
That was very friendly. A little too friendly. Anyway, but now episode 45, just because I felt like 45 was one of my best, just as far as voices go. I really like it when I can't remember or hear myself in the voice that I've done. Like, for example, the leather pants video. I felt like I can't. It doesn't sound like one person doing that. It sounds like 2 different characters altogether. So I really enjoy 45 because it told a really good story as a standalone episode, and I felt like I did the actual show justice in a weird kind of way. But I was really happy with how that turned out. So episode 45 was good. Yeah.
Radio.
Hi. Look, all the melting crows.
Hi.
You're too short.
Hey, Kroze, you've done 3 questions in the same area. You need to. Okay, keep going. Sorry. Is it Batgirl? Is it Batgirl who's asking a question? Hi. Hi.
Kroze.
Okay, so, everyone talking. Cosplay tickets on motorcycles.
I heard like, blah. Say that again, I'm sorry.
Cosplay tickets on motorcycles?
Cosplay tickets on motorcycles.
Oh, cosplay tickets.
We're not plugging that. No, we're not here.
Sorry, go on.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, so, what was your real job before you started getting into the fandoms? Like, all of you?
Oh, all of us? What were we doing before we got into Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, like, when you didn't come to cons, before you were famous in an internet meme, like, what was your real job?
Real job.
This doesn't pay our bills.
This isn't a job. I specifically decline payments to do these things because as far as I'm concerned, just meeting you guys is its own reward. So. I'm going to a convention in Australia next month, and yeah, with Alpha, and they said how much do you usually ask for appearances, and I was like, nothing. You can get me a milkshake if you like. So they're giving me like a milkshake every day or something.
Okay, we're gonna give you a milkshake every day.
Yeah.
Just be careful that Dango doesn't eat your baby down there.
The Dango doesn't. Kroze, what was your job before you became an internet meme?
I was just a little IT server dude.
You know, she
And I'm still that, apparently.
So she was asking all of us